Welcome back to another video. This is just a warm-up video. I filmed it forever ago just on a whim, which thankfully I did. I had enough kind of sitting in the wings that have helped me get through a lot of videos I didn't have while going through Inktober and the last of work and all of that stuff. We did finish the market, but I still have my mowing job. I actually only have one time left when I'm doing this voiceover. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice. There's actually been tons of javelinas when we go over there. I stood really close to a mother and her baby. It was very disconcerting, but she walked right past it. I was like, I guess I won't move, but I was still trying to talk so I didn't startle them because their eyesight is garbage. So, but yeah, got the job done anyway. Yeah, so I was just warming up for this one, and my little brother walked in while I was drawing this part and just trying to make some sort of character, think about the type of distances I wanted on the face, which are pretty average, I would say, for this one. I wasn't really trying to caricature anything or make anything special. I was just trying to draw. So he came and said that he liked the character, so I continued just scribbling out a bunch of the same guy, just changing some stuff here and there. And I don't know if I make it clear enough, but these are like coveralls, and he just has the top down and has it wrapped around his waist. Since I've been around a lot of people who mechanic, I've seen that a lot, so yeah. And I haven't been around a lot of people who wore suspenders, except for maybe my grandpa. He did wear suspenders. He was a very thin, I mean, he had cancer, but I think he was still a naturally thin, so far as I can remember, man. He was very tall, thin, had a very thick head of dark hair, and always wore his cowboy hat and boots. So I was just trying to kind of remember how they sat without having to look at any reference on the shoulders and everything. One thing is sometimes I forget how they connect to jeans, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with these. That's besides the point, though. When it comes to Inktober, I'm actually super behind. I've had a lot of stuff to do, and it has definitely set me back. It's a little disappointing. Like, I might consider, I'll still finish this, obviously, and I'm still going to post all the 31 that I would, but I would still kind of consider this maybe my first failure with Inktober. Personally, just because I always keep up with it, and I have for the last, I don't remember how much, it's been 10 or 11 years I've been doing Inktober, so kind of a shame, but I knew going in that there was a good chance that I would kind of ruin my good streak with what was going on and the kind of challenge I was setting for myself. And then it just ended up being way more. My mom went away to vacation and stuff, and there was just a lot to do. There's just a lot to do at home, so to get ready for winter, because it's been getting really cold here. So, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm still working at it, and right after I do this voiceover and get this uploading, I have a bunch of pages that I've inked that I need to tone, so I'll have to sit down for quite a while doing that, which is good. So yeah, but I'm kind of behind on getting them. Like, I've got tons of my scans in. I've left my scanner on my desk now that I have that space, and I still have to go through and scan and just do the minor edits and put in the word balloons and things like that. So, but I try to keep scans of every single step like I did for the first one, so I could put those together for the Gumroad or whatever. We'll see, because I'm still gonna have a bunch of pages. Like I said last time, I'm still gonna have a bunch of pages to go through and finish. So even when I hit 31, I think I still have, what did I say last time? Was it like 47 pages left after that? Maybe. But you're just barely getting into the meat of the story in 31 pages, so I'm still excited about doing it, but I'm also very tired. But we'll get through it. I want to get through it now that I'm almost finished with work and do the best that I can, get all the practice out of it that I can, so I can get back into working on the color comic and hopefully do a better job with that than I was doing before. I don't know how I couldn't do a better job than I was doing before, but here we are. I'm having some like mad allergies from everybody having their fireplaces going because the smoke kills me, but yeah, so my voice is going to be a little croaky probably for a while. Yeah, this guy was supposed to go down into the depths. Like, he gets sent in there to fight, but he really reminds me of the dude from Trigun. And it wasn't something that I thought about immediately in the moment, but my brother ended up mentioning, because he sat in my room with me when I was drawing it, and he was drawing 2, I believe. And, yeah, he was like, hey, this character reminds me of this. And that was only then. Wow. I can't speak. I can't. Only then did I think of how much he looked like the dude from Trigun, whose name currently escapes me, but that is no surprise because my brain is not working. Has not been for days. I've been messing up words and forgetting things a lot, so. And then I decided I better actually draw one where his coveralls are up the way that they're supposed to be. But they actually go in and they're not really supposed to be fighters. They're just supposed to go in and collect things. Or that was the plan anyway. So I just was trying to outfit him with, pickaxe, things like that. That muffin hand looks terrible. I'm pretty sure I fix it. But, yeah, okay. I kind of fix it. It still looks terrible. But yeah, just trying to warm up before I got into some stuff. I think it was just before I was doing a bunch of the tiny concepts that I managed for Inktober. So the main house and the carriage and getting back into the shapes of Dr. Stavi and Kraula and trying to figure out the carriage boy and stuff like that. So yeah. There it is. That one wasn't worth watching. Trust me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Let me know what you thought. Have a good day or night, and bye.